question and the follow-up so everyone would have the chance for his turn. Kindly approach our microphone stand for your question. Who would like to go first? Tito Nolly, we have here Tito Nolly. Can I ask for a microphone, please?
Hi. Welcome and congratulations, Shane.
Thank you.
By the way, I'm Nolly for OPMB Pro.
Yes, Sir Nolly. Kilala po kita, Sir Nolly.
Shane, how do you see yourself, or rather, how do you see your life to be changed from the simple Shane Tormes that we knew to being an international beauty queen that you are now?
A big change, Sir Nolly, because I know that the advocacies and the things I've been working in the Philippines will be given a limelight in the global community. I've actually talked already with Mr. Van regarding it. Na sabi ko, whatever career I have in the Philippines, I wanted to continue doing that. And he has also his own plans that it's soon to be revealed on what is next for Miss Global. Na excited po ako with the new projects that is about to come. I would just wanted to continue whatever it is that's going through dito sa Pilipinas, lalo na sa mga advocacies ko, lalo na sa mga bata po. Because I'm planning to support right now yung sa mga bata na may cancer as a way of giving support din because of what happened to my mom. So I think this is the little things that I can do for the community. Big change. I'm really looking forward into something new and something different. Pero I think mako-continue pa din kung sino si Shane dito as a host, as an entertainer. Siguro more on the singing part siguro. Tingnan natin kung mas confident na ako kumanta ngayon sa mas maraming tao. Yun po.
Okay. So, after 11 years, pinatunayan mo talaga na patience is a virtue, no? And just a follow-up question. So, aside from the crowning moment, what do you consider the other highlight of your journey in the Miss Global pageant?
We have this sisterhood circle. Every night po, it's like an open forum. The candidates will always make a circle and they would always share anything under the sun. So meron kaming, I think it's one of the best thing that the organization did for us na I hope ma-adapt din ng mga beauty pageants dito sa Philippines. It encourages every girls to compete while creating memories with each other. Kasi doon po mas nakilala namin kung sino si Miss Indonesia, si Miss Malaysia, because we have an opportunity to share our story. So it's like an open forum. And at the same time, we were given 10 minutes just listening in motivational speakers. So nagpe-play sa amin sila Oprah Winfrey. So it always remind us of why we are there as an individual. And because of that, mas naging close kami ng mga girls. So walang away, walang arguments. And after ng pageant, we're still on the talking stage. So I think it's about time that the Philippines hopefully will adopt this, that they will give an opportunity for girls to always have a group meeting and just share whatever they can to each other. Kasi it will create not just competitors within each other, but sisterhood. Kaya tinawag namin yun na sisterhood circle. And I think it's a good thing that Mr. Van did that. At ngayon, meron na akong 61 friends all over the world, di ba? So, masaya po. Yun po yung pinaka-limelight, one of the limelights.
Okay, thank you and enjoy your race.
But I know that those manifestations will not happen if we'll not do good, if we'll not perform. Pero I think, sabi ko nga, it's like good omen lang lahat talaga nangyayari. You need to envision that, and it's just a law of attraction, but you have to really believe that you can make it happen. So talagang yung manifestation po, the night before, I saw myself standing there with someone doon sa stage na yun sa gitna. I was like holding with someone. I can see a candidate, pero ayoko sabihin ko sino yun. But I think nalaman nyo naman na kung sino kaming dalawang natira doon, and I saw her with me that time. Malaysia. Wow. Yes, Miss Malaysia. I saw myself with Malaysia standing doon sa gitna. Na-envision ko. So, I was really having a goosebumps nung nag-a-announce na sila kung sino yung mananalo.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Sir Jay!
Jay Pataw, Malaya Business Insight. You have won the first Miss Global crown for the Philippines. And then sabi mo, you have fulfilled your vow for your mom, for your late mom. And sabi mo, graduate ka na. You just gave your valedictory speech kanina. So my question is, what's next after this?
Oh, yan po yung interesting. Kasi, I think I'm not yet allowed to share any of the plans for Miss Global. But one thing is for sure, I'm still gonna be active in the pageant world. Not in the limelight, but behind the mic, behind the scene. Kasi before, I've been dreaming of having a pageant school, ganyan. Pero ayokong kalabanin yung mga mentors ko. So since gusto ko magkaroon ng pageant school, siguro magiging one of them na lang po ako. I'm gonna be supporting the team, still gonna train girls if given that more learning pa and experience. Gusto kong tumulong pa sa mga girls para mas maging confident sila, mas i-embrace nila yung story nila. Kasi ako po, I have a feeling that I think Miss Global have taught me the right ingredients in winning a crown. And I think one of those are not just manifestation, but focusing on the now, being grateful, and enjoying the show. Embracing their story. Because I always believe that all of the girls who's joining the pageants are already physically beautiful, maganda na yung katawan, they're already good enough when they come to communication skills. But one thing is missing. The girls sometimes forget who they are as a person and embrace their story that makes them unique and special among the rest of the candidates. Yun kasi yung nagpapastand out sa mga babae. Yung kwento ng buhay nila at kung sino sila, ano ba yung makikater nila, mabibigay nila sa organization, and ano ba yung mabibigay nila sa community. So, with that, dun sa Miss Global, I think yun yung ginawa ko. In-embrace ko lang kung ano yung story na pwede kong i-share. And I'm just so happy that the organization appreciated it. And the board of judges appreciate the same thing. So, para sa lahat po ng mga pageant girls, enjoy whatever it is you are experiencing in your pageant career, and don't ever forget to embrace who you are, because that will make you stand out among the rest.
Okay. Revise ko lang yung question ko ulit. Because after a time, hopefully after a year, hindi yung sobrang extended naman, you will end your reign. Diba? So, after pageantry, what's next?
Entertainment industry. I think it's about time na parang when I went there, everyone was really pushing me with the singing career. But I'd be very honest, napaka-ironic nito kasi pag rampahan, pasarela, excited ako. Pero pagkantahan, may stage fright po ako. Nag-live po ako sa Bali. I've performed Proud Mary live doon sa stage na yun. Grabe yung nervous ko nung time na yun. Feeling ko pipiyok ako in the middle of my performance. Pero I think I'm still in the process of embracing that. I know it's very easy to say, oh, you just gotta be enjoying it. Enjoy mo lang yan. I-showcase mo lang yung talent mo. Pero it will take time because I've experienced a very not sad moment before ako, nung childhood ko. Kaya siguro, nandun pa rin po ako sa healing and recovery para ibalik yung confidence na yun, na maniwala na kaya ko pa rin kumanta. So, tingnan po natin yung part na yan. Baka malaman nyo na lang kumakanta na ako sa abroad. Sana! Pero yun po, sa entertainment industry po.
Thank you so much, Tita J. Padal. This time, let's hear a question from
Another J.
Hi, Shane.
Sir Jay.
Congratulations. So, on behalf of Pageant Trend, we would like to congratulate you for bringing the Miss Global crown
Thank
to
you
the
po.
Philippines. And my question is, can you share with us your winning mindset towards clinching the golden crown?
It's enjoying every inch of the moment I have there. Because I know na kung hindi ko i-enjoyin yun, there's no other time for me to go and reminisce what I've experienced. I think that's what is the missing ingredient bakit nag-fail ako from past. Na na-realize ko lang nung nandoon na ako. Kasi po, I'm really a competitive girl. When I entered that stage, A-game na yan. Wala nang, parang ang na-realize ko lang, sa sobrang pagiging competitive ko, I think yung energy na nare-radiate ko is not natural anymore. And I felt like, siguro yun yung naramdaman ng judges na, she's faking it, or maybe she's not that natural. She is good, but she's not natural. So, nung nandun ako sa Bali, I've always have this mindset na, gusto ko lang mag-enjoy. And I've surrendered everything to God. I've said na, what is meant for me will always be mine. And I've said there na, I don't want to worry anymore whatever the results is. Ang gagawin ko lang, lagi lang ako mag-perform. And I guess that helped me clinch the crowd because yung energy siguro na na-radiate ko that night is the truest self, the authentic side of myself. I was just enjoying the production number. Kinakabahan, pero natural lang din po yun sa nerves talaga bilang tao, nakabahan ka. Pero I'm just really enjoying it. And yun din share ko talaga sa mga girls. Totoo yun, you really have to enjoy it. Kasi, gift mo na yun sa sarili mo eh. You've already performed prior the activity, prior the coronation. So I think it's about time that you just enjoy whatever you need to harvest. All the efforts you've given from day one until the end. So that is your gift to yourself, to be able to perform well on that night with a happy heart.
Alright, thank you so much and congratulations once again.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much. So I guess let's have Tito Mario Dumawal of ABS-CBN. Tito Mario.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Tito Mario.
Na-enjoy ko yung performance mo tonight.
Thank you.
Talagang hindi mo binibitawan ng mic.
Oo nga po eh.
just an observation. You really remind me so much of Sam, no? Sam Bernardo. Parang,
KF sister.
yeah. Parang namamalikmut ako. Parang kambal kayo.
Thank you po.
So, my question is, medyo nasundan ko yung journey mo, no? From way back, I think Miss Rizal or Camarines and Binibini and then onwards Miss Earth. Ano yung naging mantra mo each time? And how did you evolve?
That everything happens for a reason. I always believe that everything na nangyari sa akin is just a preparation for something big about to happen. Na parang po ako nagtatanim, nagdidilig. And every experiences I'm having sa lahat ng competition ko, it's like I planted a tree and it's just growing every time na dinidiligan ko. Napakiramdam ko, lahat ng mga failures ko, lahat ng mga setbacks ko, fertilizer yun para mamunga na maganda yung halaman na tinanim ko. And I've said this also dun sa Bali. Whatever you said through, prayed through, cried through, rose through, is a setup for your next best season. And I guess I've just waited for this perfect timing. This, I believe, is the best season for me, not just to be a queen, but to continuously growing to be the best version of myself. This is not just being complacent, no, okay na yan, Miss Global ka na, you're good enough. But I would always say to everyone that this is another set, parang level 3, level 4, of that another adversities para mas maging mabuting tao, mas magaling ka sa kung anumang skills meron ka, and to reach that your full potentiality. So, my mantra is always, everything happens for a reason. Kasi kung iisipin ko lagi na everything is just a failure, baka po wala po ako sa harapan nyo ngayon. Baka po tumigil na din ako. So, lagi ko na lang inisip, hindi. Merong reason to. There's always a reward. And I would want to share to you what Miss Nigeria said when I was in Bali. She said that whenever you are being challenged in life, it means there is a big thing that will happen to you. That God is testing your character. If you're already prepared for that blessing. So, naisip ko lang, Lord, ikaw ha? Tinis mo ko ng mga 6 na buwan, mahirap-hirap yun. Baka naman this time, medyo maganda yung gift. So I think it's a good mantra also because you're looking life in a very optimistic way. So, yun, Tito Man. Ang dami ko pang sinasabi, pero yun talaga yung mantra ko sa life.
Salamat for persevering.
Thank you po for believing.
Na naramdaman kita. And i-claim na rin natin, you will be a very good host and singer.
Amen! Thank you! Yes! My first love.
Thank you very much, Tito Mario. Let's have this time Tito Norman.
My love, Tito Norman.
Hello, Shane.
Tito Norman.
Kakaloka, no? You had so many visions while you were in Bali. Do you think that was the hand of your mom guiding you every step of the way?
I believe yes. Kasi I've said to myself that in whatever means that I can, I wanted to bring my mom in Bali. So nag-iisip ako, paano kaya dadalhin si mama ng hindi lang memory? So yung picture frame niya, I brought that in Bali. Just to always remind me, kasi I don't have my family there physically with me. So it's always gonna be remind me that meron ako kasama sa journey. And you know what, Tito Norman? Angels are real. Kasi whenever na, ang hirap po ng competition namin, we are 62 girls with different characters, different cultures. So alam niyo na po yung nangyayari whenever there are misunderstanding or miscommunication na nangyayari everyday. Makikisama ka. And I guess Filipina naman talaga magaling sila makisama. Plus the early call time, I'm not a morning person, so nilabanan ko lahat yun. 4 a.m. pa lang gising na kami ni Miss Indonesia, nagbe-makeup na kami. Every time na mapapagod ako, I would just always look at my mom. And dun pa lang, solid reason na yun para magpatuloy ako. And every day, she's like sending me good omens na nire-remind ako na always be at your best. Because you're not just Shane Tormes here. You're already Miss Philippines. And it feels so much happy talaga. Whenever na nandun ako, ang tawag nila sa akin, Philippines. So I think yun yung solid na reason para mag-perform ako ng mahusay kasi hindi lang ako nag-iisa, hindi ako si Shane. Dala-dala ko yung mga kapabayan ko na naniniwalang kaya kong iuwi yung unang corona para sa bansa natin. Grabe din yung pressure dito, Norman. Kasi never did the Philippines won. And I believe I was able to introduce Philippines to Mr. Van, the owner, to always let him know that Filipinos are really resilient. He always praised me for that. He said, "You're a tough woman." And I said, "That's what Filipinos are."
Yeah, you really are a tough woman, yeah, waking up that early. I know
4
that you
a.m., nagme-makeup
always
na kami.
wake up late, no?
Yes.
Now, follow-up question lang to Shane. Let's talk about the branding of Miss Global because we all know that Miss Global is, I think, the only pageant with the widest age range, no? Hanggang 35 years old yata, the single moms pwede, no? Now, since you are Miss Global 2022 and you are representing the brand, what message do you want to show not only to the organizers, not only to the owners, but also to future ladies who want to aspire to become Miss Global? Beyond yung parang hirap mo in achieving that crown, but the brand of Miss Global, paano siya magiging unique compared to the other pageants?
I've always said this, most especially when I have a small talk with Mr. Van, the owner, that I admire him for allowing 18 to 35 years old women to join the pageant and even the single moms. It actually speaks for itself that he continuously empowers women. And that's the main slogan of Miss Global, women empowering women. And I believe I will continue doing that, Tito Norman, because I've already started doing that ever since before. So it's like this journey prepared me for Miss Global, for me to really digest it and indulge into empowering women with embracing their story, with embracing who they are first. I've always said this 100 times before, that the only thing that will make you stand out among the rest is you embracing every inch of yourself. If you are authentic, if you know your core, you know your whys in life, you will go a long, long way. And doon pa lang, I think yun na yung magiging foundation of my reign. Of sharing my story first to every woman and listening to what story they have. Kasi it will take one woman to spark that change, and that change will be realized by the rest of the community. We've started in my home actually by my mom empowering me. And I gave it back during the time that my mom needed that most when she has that cancer journey. I've realized that during the time that I was bathing my mom, that this is women empowerment. That women empowerment does not just cover a big organization, a foundation, but it should start inside the home. Moms empowering their daughters, daughters to their sisters, sisters to their friends, friends to their cousins. It starts within the family and will spark that change in the community. So I'm really excited that I'm now part of an organization who first and foremost became true to their intentions of encouraging every woman to empower themselves through that sisterhood circle we're doing every night. They've encouraged us not just to focus on our story, but to listen to other story too. That your story, even though no matter how sad it is, no matter how challenging itself, will never discount the story of other people too. That your presence, her presence matters. So I'm just really excited for that speaking engagements that I will have in the future. And of course, the projects that I will make.
Luluha ako sa Shane, pag-iba ka ng dress ngayon, no? Considering, I remember the very first time we joined Miss Philippines Earth, nanalo kang Miss SM Supermarket Con. Kilig na meron kang SM Advantage card, na meron 50,000 points sa makakapag-grocery ka.
Nag-shopping ako ng washing machine.
Oo, ngayon, iba na. Congratulations, my dear. You deserve everything. Tuwa-tuwa ako sa'yo. I love you.
First and foremost, thank you. Kasi isa ka sa mga una pong, huwag po kayo magsiselos ha. Si Tito Norman po, isa po sa mga pageant vloggers na nilagay ako sa top picks niya. Kaya sabi ko na, nakakakilig pa ng top picks. Ang sarap sa pakiramdam na ma-appreciate.
Totoo yun.
I-share ko lang po sa inyo nung nanalo ako. Naiyak po ako nun kasi dati pumapalakpak lang po ako para sa iba. Ang tagal ko pong inantay, lagi pag pumapalakpak ako kay Gazzini, kay Roxy, kay Karen. Sabi ko, Lord, sige basta papalakpakan din nila ako soon. So palakpak na ako ng palakpak. So nung time na dumating na yun, ang sarap sa pakiramdam pala na na-appreciate ka.
Nakakaloka, nakakaiyak naman yung angulo niya.
Totoo kasi yun. Kasi,
Oo, pumapalakpak
sana
para
magiging...
sa iba, and then now...
Kasi, minsan po kasi, yung mga girls, nakakalimutan nila yung sense ng pag sumasali ka ng pageant, you're just preparing yourself to win. They're forgetting to prepare themselves. What if they will lose? How will you handle yourself during that situation? Kung ma-handle mo siya na maayos, God will really give you a reward for doing so. Know to celebrate someone else's success because time will come, you will have your own time as well.
Siya, bumalik tayo sa Atimonan at mag-swimming tayo.
Oo nga, mag-atimonan tayo.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tito Norman.
Thank
So
you.
we'll be entertaining 3 more questions.
Tito Lawrence Santiago from
Right, I'm next
So we
interview.
I press ako na. Alright. Hi, congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, so during your setup I asked you what's gonna be next for you. So I think I would wait,
Yeah.
right? So what's gonna be your duties and responsibilities as Miss Global?
Okay, I believe I'll be traveling. I'll be traveling to different countries, as what Mr. Vance said. I would still wanted to put my advocacies here in the Philippines in the limelight, like volunteering in the HIV/AIDS organization with the kids. I've been working. Still, a continuous pa rin po environmental advocacy. It will still continue. I've been gonna be worked with them in a magazine,
Alright.
but I would not reveal any details yet because I still have to go. Ayoko muna sabihin kasi ayoko ma-jinx, pero I will be meeting with them in a very formal situation or manner. We were gonna be talking about the plans for the whole year reign kasi I'll be sharing my reign with Miss Global 2021 UAE. She's a single mom, so I think she has her different path too. So I think the most important thing is that we will be helping together. We are 6 in the royal court and we'll be traveling around the world to spread the advocacies and what Miss Global organization stands for.
Okay, the last question. How would you like to be remembered as the first Filipino Miss Global?
The girl who never gave up.
That's right. Okay, good luck. Stay safe and stay
Thank you
beautiful.
po.
thank you very much. So let's have Mars friends.
Last na siguro, ano? Meron kang... Okay. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Mars.
Mars.
Question is, ano yung una mong thought nung narinig mo yung final question sa'yo?
Ang saya. Alam ko kung paano sasagutin. Hindi, ang saya ko kasi magkukwento ko yung Philippines, yung ginagawa ko sa Philippines. Yung first na naisip ko when it was asked to me was to share what I've been doing in the Philippines, which is yung mga girls. Sila yung una ko naisip talaga eh. Sabi ko, kailangan masabi ko yun kasi this is the only time I'll be able to share whatever it is I'm doing or to introduce me, who I am as Shea Tormes here, what I do for the girls and what they do for myself. And my target that time is not just to share that, but to be able to convey a message of hope. Because I know there's a lot of people watching Miss Global that time around the world. And who knows who among them will be able to get something inspiring na baka they're almost at the edge of their age and journey. Tapos pakiramdam nila walang-wala na silang pupuntahan. But for them to hear something so special and something so inspirational might be an eye-opening to them or a wake-up call for them to continue. So, I've never, actually, hindi na ako nag-prepare for the Q&A. The only thing that my mentors were always saying to me is like, you know already what to do. You just have to speak from your heart. And that's what I did. And effective siya. If you just really speak from your heart, then I guess you will nail every question and answer portion sa beauty pageants.
Thank you, Mars, and congratulations.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. Palakpakan naman po natin Miss Global 2022 Quintana Tormes.